Hey everybody, welcome to Always Bored, Never Boring. I have recently received issues 75 to 78 of Warhammer 40,000 Conquest magazine, and with that particular bundle of magazines came this copy of Blade Oath. This was actually an additional purchase. It cost me $9.99. Anybody who subscribes to Warhammer 40,000 Conquest basically gets automatically opted into a series of additional purchases. You have the option to opt out, but I chose not to. I chose to receive this book. Like I say, it is $9.99, and that does seem a little bit steep for what it is. It is relatively small, relatively slight, but then it is only a novella. But the thing that bugs me the most is for that price, I expected slightly better in terms of how it was packaged for delivery. Basically, it came in a plastic bag with 2 issues of 40k Conquest in front of it and 2 issues behind it, which means it was sandwiched between some very sharp, spiky bits of plastic, and then it was just sent in a plastic bag in the post through Mighty Royal Mail. And as a result, it has been quite heavily scarred and dinged and poked and scratched and pocked and chunked, and generally it's been a bit bashed up. It's not horrific, but it is slightly annoying when they could have put a protective piece of card around it or something just to protect it, or sent it in some other method that would protect it somewhat, because for $9.99 I would have expected a pristine book in the post. But anyway, it is a novella. It is 133 pages long, and it's quite nicely formatted. It's well spaced, easy to read, easy on the eye, and they have actually put some additional color imagery in the center, just to or not quite the center, but inside to bulk up the page count a little bit. They've recreated this image again from the front cover. We've got like a map, some more images of the Silver Templars. If you're not aware, Silver Templars are basically a new chapter that was introduced for Warhammer 40,000 Conquest. They didn't really exist before. And as the magazine has gone on, they have switched the focus from Ultramarines, as it was originally, to the Silver Templars, and pretty much all of the additional purchases throughout the course of the subscription have related to the Silver Templars. So this is an exclusive book, or at least it's exclusive at the moment. Who knows what will happen in the future, whether it will eventually be available through Black Library. But it's exclusive at the moment, so anybody who is interested in Silver Templars and doesn't subscribe to 40k may be very interested in acquiring this book. But anyway, that's a nice double page image. It's a bit on Navarus, bit on the heraldry, and some more fightiness. It's all very nicely laid out, very attractive, nice artwork. Can't really complain about any of that. But anyway, I have been reading it. I've only read the first chapter so far, and I'm already starting to formulate some opinions, but I am going to do another video later on when I've read the whole book, just to give my opinions on the book, on the actual story itself. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to read the blurb, and then we'll leave it there for now, because I just, at this stage, just wanted to show you the product itself and the general quality of what you are receiving. So, Blade Oath by Andy Clark, who, as far as I'm aware, he works mainly doing the background fluff for the games, so I guess he's well positioned to write new novels in the 40,000 universe, but I don't think I've read any of his stuff, so I don't really know much about him as an actual writer, as a novelist. But anyway, the Silver Templars are a new breed of Space Marine chapter, consisting entirely of Primaris Space Marines. They are children of the Ultima founding, created at the behest of their Primarch, Raboot Gulliman. The Silver Templars fought at his side during the Plague Wars, and many bitter rivalries were formed between them and the heretic Astartes of the Death Guard. Between Captain Aetian Keltos and the foul demon prince known as Mitoxis, a particularly deep enmity exists. The two clashed during the Plague Wars in a conflict that left deep scars of failure upon them both. The fates of these mighty champions are now lethally intertwined. With vengeance in their hearts, Mitoxis and Keltos are hurtling towards their final confrontation. Only one can walk away with their honor restored and life intact. Dun, dun, dun. So that's it. That's all I've got to say for now. Like I say, this was just a quick look at the actual quality of the book itself. Another video will be coming down the line once I've got through it. So that's it from me for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked the video, please consider pressing the like button. If you have really liked the video, please consider subscribing if you don't already do so. And hopefully, I'll see you all again very soon. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.